That's why your spouse looks unhappy. Yeah, y'all together, but your wife look miserable. Y'all been together 50 years and she look 40 years pissed off. I don't want that. I want every day my wife to look at me like, man, I'm excited I married this man. Not we just together and God is happy. Is God happy with your miserable relationship? Is he? Y'all hate each other, drive to church in separate cars, can't stand around being each other, don't bring no joy in the room. Is he? I'm making an extreme. I'm making an extreme because some people are happy. I'm simply saying your happiness in a relationship, it matters too. It does matter. I'm not saying every day is happy. Some days I'm not always as happy. Sometimes I got to do what I got to do. But I would argue this. I'm happy most of the days. I'm saying our relationship doesn't take away from my joy. I think that's a better one. If anything, it adds to it. If anything, it adds to it. I don't know. That was a lot. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Unpack it. That was a lot, Miss Shayla. I was ranting.
No, that was perfect. I think there was a couple of people in the chat that said that was right on target. Yeah, I think that the biggest part is, even to the point that was made earlier, the misconceptions as to what a marriage is actually supposed to look like and what it means to actually be committed to a person, right? Like we talk about committed to a person from the standpoint of loyalty, not talking to anybody else, not dating anybody else, but actually being committed to the investment of that person is a whole nother ball game. So I think it's interesting because based on our conversation and this last time, I think I told you this before, but I've been really dealing with the idea of not putting marriage as the focus in the dating process and really getting to know people to be able to build genuine relationships, romantic or not, right? And in doing so, you're then ultimately able to find that person that actually fits for you and that you genuinely fit for as far as the long term.